Good evening and welcome. I'm Christian Hall and you're watching BTW21 News. And everyone, thank you for joining me this evening. Firstly, today we're going to take it to Collinsville for the grand opening and ribbon cutting of Sugar Street.
Yeah, so I used to bake a long time ago, if anybody ever remembers or was here for Uptown Sweets. It's where the ground floor is now, but I used to bake at Uptown Sweets for years. And then I kind of took a break from it and just kind of did it as a hobby for friends and family. But it has been a long time passion of mine, something I've wanted to do to have my own storefront. So it's just something I've just prayed about and patiently waited for the opportunity to come along.
You know we love to cut a ribbon, and we appreciate y'all's support always showing up for us because this gives exposure to a new business. Miss Carrie, I don't know her full story, but just to hear the opening remarks, a woman of faith, but she's jumping out there with great faith in opening up Sugar Street right here in Colony Place. This is going to become a busy shopping center of days of old. That's what I think about when I see we've got Sugar Street Bakery and Coffee Shop. We've got Crucibles on the other end. You can come and make one-stop shopping and get a full meal. Get the full entree, come down here and get your dessert. And then if you want to stop and indulge with Scuffle Hill, they're her neighbor too. So we have brought these businesses, I can't take any credit for it. These businesses have revitalized the shopping center and given it new purpose. And to me, it's just kind of nostalgic because in the days of old, when Virginia Avenue would be so busy because there were so many eateries, so many retail spaces up this way. So yeah, we love Ribbon Cutting Day because here we are kind of touching base, connecting, being a bridge for this new business to our community. But our community has to take ownership just as much as Miss Carrie does. She's going to deliver a fantastic product. We've got to support her so she keeps those doors open and that she becomes a longtime staple in Collinsville. And it's not just for Collinsville residents. Collinsville's not that far for Ridgeway folks to drive, not that far for Martinsville residents to drive. Shucks, it's not too far for folks in Greensboro if they want to try something new and different. So please don't limit her support to just our locals, but talk about this new spot. Share it on your social media. Help people understand that our community is very economically vibrant and we have new small businesses who make up the core of our economy who are taking that leap of faith, just like Miss Carrie, and they are opening the doors to new establishments, and we are excited for her.
So when I don't know, maybe about 15 years ago, I just started doing some stuff. I had twins, so I stayed at home with them, and I just started doing stuff at home. And then when Uptown Sweets opened, I just kind of transferred into that, and I've just kind of learned over time and, just kind of developed my own style that I like. So our specialty is going to be the cupcakes because that's my passion is cupcakes, different flavors. I like to think outside of the box and create really off the top of the wall flavors. We have a maple bacon, we have a peanut butter and jelly, so different things like that. You're going to find some wild flavors. I like to match flavors with candy bars. So if somebody tells me their favorite candy bars is Snickers, I'm going to make you a Snickers cupcake. I just like to go over the top with the gourmet cupcakes. Also, my cake cookies are also very popular. It's something that a lot of my friends and family have loved and enjoy. They're very big, fluffy cupcakes full of lots of filling and toppings and stuff. So.
Well, it's always exciting to see someone open up a new business, and that's a commitment. It's a commitment on the business owner's part, but it's also tells us it needs to be a commitment on the community to support it. Businesses thrive when the community supports it, and many times we often say, there's no place to go, I'm tired of the same thing. Well, you have a new opportunity right here, and I think the excitement of a business opening in the main corridor here in Collinsville brings a fresh start and some opportunities here.
Yeah, so I do special orders as well, birthday cakes, wedding cakes. I'll set up for wedding cakes and things like that. But we will have on a daily basis where you can walk in and you can pick, say you just want a dozen cupcakes, you can pick a variety. You can sit there and say, you want one of something, two of another one, and you can just pick your variety of cupcakes on a daily basis. So for right now, we're starting off, we're gonna do 10 to 6 on Tuesday through Friday. On Saturdays, we're gonna do 10 to 4. We are gonna do private birthday parties, so those can kind of possibly be a different time on Saturdays, but we are offering birthday parties, and then Sundays and Mondays we're closed.
We're going to take our first commercial break, guys. I'm going to have more news when we return.
You already know we double up at Autos by Nelson, and now we're taking it to the next level. You'll still receive double the warranty on all new vehicles, but now we're offering triple the peace of mind. With free towing up to 125 miles and no collision deductible at our body shop for any new or used vehicle. It's just one more way we're tripling up at Autos by Nelson. Do you know her?
Looking for complete office solutions? From classrooms to corporate offices, we provide tailored designs. Get everything you need for your workspace from Bassett Office Supply, conveniently located at 2266 Ferrystone Park Highway. Transforming spaces for over 50 years. Visit us today.
Need new tires? Don't spin your wheels searching. Cunningham Tire has been your trusted local expert for over 50 years. From all season to performance tires, we've got the brands you trust at prices that won't break the bank. Our certified technicians will get you back on the road fast. Visit our locations today. Cunningham Tire, we keep you rolling.
My name is Patrick Sharp. I'm an attorney with the law firm of Gardner, Barrow & Sharp here in Martinsville. If you've been injured in a serious automobile collision or perhaps a minor injury with a rear end collision, we've been handling personal injury cases in the area for almost 50 years. Give us a call for a free evaluation of your case, 276-638-2455.
And up next, let's take a look at an inside exclusive interview with Vice Mayor Kathy Lawson.
You know, it does not benefit our community.
Right.
And it's very sad because we have so much opportunity in Martinsville and Henry County. There are folks who only want to talk about the negative. They only want to have the cloak and dagger. We've got a lot going on, and we need to focus on moving our community forward and stop this name calling and backstabbing and bickering, because that doesn't move us any place but backwards. And it doesn't bring our community in harmony. People point fingers and how can you do this, and there's name calling, and it's like, why? What is this doing to bring our community forward? And I was having a conversation with the mayor one day, and we're working on some projects, and I'm like, well, you know, I'm hoping pretty soon that we'll be able to announce some of these things that we're hoping to come to fruition. Because we need positivity, and unfortunately with the media, there's never any positivity. It's only, you know, a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and it's just so negative. For you know, why would somebody want to serve on council? And it's just to make our community, you know, what can I do to make my community a better place? And it's that will, and that's the desire to come forth with other people to make a difference and to make your community even an inch better than what it was before. And it's just that, it's that desire to see our community thrive.
And next, take to Mr. Chad Hall for our weather update.
Thank you for being here for BTW21's Ashbrook Audiology Weather Report, today being May the 8th, Thursday. As we take a look into Southside today, we're seeing highs of 79, lows around 74, 75 in the areas of Ararat and Stewart. Today we're going to have a mix of clouds and sunshine. We got a 21% chance of rain, and we have a southeast wind that's coming around 4 miles an hour, so it's going to feel a little bit of a breeze. So getting towards the 80s here in the local area, so that breeze is going to feel a little bit good, but again, highs of 79, lows of 74. As we look into our overnight for today, we're going to see another drop around 20 degrees. We're going to see Martinsville here at a high of 56. Lowest you're going to see in the whole area of Southside is going to be Woolwine with a low of 50. Potential thunderstorms in the afternoon hours with a precipitation percentage of 76 with a northwest 2-mile-per-hour wind. Hopefully those thunderstorms will just pass on by, but for the moment we are looking at potential thunderstorms in the south side region. As we go into our Thursdays overall, we're going to get today a 5, highs of 79, lows of 56, and then potential thunderstorms. If you can go out and get it done throughout the day, that's great, but through the evening hours or overnight, I would say, try to get indoors, try to put away those umbrellas, but it seems like we still can't put them away. But again, partly cloudy skies, potential thunderstorms. We have a rate percent average of 50%, more towards the later hours of the day, with the winds being from 2 to 4 miles an hour. And we had a beautiful sunrise today at 6:17 a.m. And as we look at our 5-day forecast here, supported by Ashbrook Audiology, we're jumping into Friday, partly cloudy day, highs of 72, lows of 43. Saturday, a mostly sunny day, highs of 73, lows of 48. Sunday, a mostly cloudy day with a high of 79 and a low of 53. And then Monday, we got showers all throughout Monday with a high of 72 and low of 58. So we're looking like we're not trying to get out of these clouds, but it looks like the clouds are just going to be above us throughout the next 5 days. But that'll be all from here at BTW21, and thank you to Ashbrook Audiology for always supporting us here at BTW21.
Relationships, they are the most precious and important thing we have in life. An uncorrected or improperly corrected hearing loss negatively affects each and every one of those relationships. Did you know that you have hearing insurance benefits available to you? At Ashbrook Audiology, we are the region's go-to providers for benefits from affordable hearing care, true hearing, and many more. Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter, Martinsville and Danville.
Hi, I'm Michael Sigmund, Lease Tire and Wheel. It's the end of the school year. You guys are getting ready to graduate and move on to your career and start your college career, whichever you choose to do so. Why not do something fun for graduation? Start things off with a new set of wheels and tires, whether it's the big mud tires or something really cool like a low-profile tire and some bigger rims, something chrome or black and milled. We've got it in stock. Let's do something exciting for you.
La Tana de Leon translates to the lion's den in English. It refers to a place or situation that is dangerous, challenging, or intimidating, much like a lion's lair. The phrase is often used metaphorically to describe confronting difficulties or facing formidable opponents. For example, if someone says, "I'm entering the lion's den," they mean they are about to deal with a challenging situation or confront someone powerful. So it's a vivid expression that captures the idea of facing adversity head on. So right now people can go on to samiamtheonebarber.com. It's a very detailed site, easy for booking. I'm at 62 Fayette Street, Suite 114. I'm the last suite in the building.
What makes your heart beat? A child's laughter? Dancing with someone special? Your team scoring the winning point? This February, during Heart Month, Sova Health is here to help protect those precious moments. Keep your heart strong by choosing heart-healthy foods, staying active, and knowing your numbers, blood pressure, cholesterol, and family history. Because at Sova Health, we believe every heartbeat matters. Let's work together to keep your heart healthy for all of life's beautiful moments. Sova Health. Live your healthiest life.
At Zentmeyer Chiropractic, We believe you deserve to move through life pain-free. We've helped thousands of Henry County and Martinsville residents find relief from back pain, neck pain, and headaches through personalized chiropractic care. Whether you're dealing with a sports injury, work-related strain, or chronic pain, we're here to help you heal naturally. Visit us at 3652 Virginia Avenue in Collinsville, or call 276-647-5555 to schedule your consultation today. Zentmeyer Chiropractic, helping you live pain-free, one adjustment at a time.
And now it's time for the BTW21 Sports, presented by Gym 24.
All right, so BTW21 Sports here with Marvin Garcia. Marvin, what's been looking like for you so far this season right now? Like, you know, the win yesterday against Martinsville definitely feels good. You know, hometown rival. Yeah. You got 4 more games. Like, what's the overall feeling in the team here as a captain for Bassett?
I think we've been having a decent season. We haven't been doing bad, but there's been at times where we put our heads down and like we look bad in practice. And yeah, I look forward to the last 4 games. You know, I want to win like all 4. So yeah.
So what is practice look for you guys here? Like, you know, same mentality you guys put on the field, or you guys give like that extra 10% when you guys are on the field?
I think in practice sometimes we do get lazy, but like when it comes to games, like we know to lock in and like we know to take it serious. So yeah.
That's good. That's good. So what's like a game day guys look for you guys? Like, what's the mentality? I don't know, in the locker room, on the bus, you know, during warm up. What's the mentality looking like for game days?
So we just try to lock in. Like we tell everyone, hey, like it's game day. Take it serious. Like take a chill day, you know. And yeah, like during warm ups, or like hey, like everything's serious now. No joking around like we do in practice. And then like when the whistle starts, we know to lock in.
So what would you say your proudest moment is so far right now in the season, in general, not just yours, but your team's proudest moment?
Well, mine finally scoring my first goal for Bassett, but for the team, I think we at one point in the season we had our heads down, and then like during the first Magna game, like that was like our breaking point. But then we came back, we worked hard, and I think we're doing pretty good right now.
Well, that's all we got to hear from Marvin Garcia over here at BTW21. Appreciate your time, Marvin.
Thank you.
So BTW21 here, Jose Reyes talking to Porter Hodnett. Porter, you know, captain of this team. How do you feel like just being selected as a captain of of your team this year?
You know, it just feels great. Like last year, I tried to play a big role, but I got injured, and so it just feels good to get out on the field with these guys and lead them every day on practice and on game days.
That's perfect. So you're trying to instill some motivation and sometimes a little bit of an example for these guys. Yesterday, Martinsville, you know, big win, hometown rival. How do you feel, and how do you think your guys feel out here on this field, man, after that big win?
You know, I think it's a real big, I don't know how to put this, but like step forward, because I know we've had some setbacks past couple games. Obviously, we won the GW game, but Magna Vista game, so coming back off that and getting a good win for us in the district means a lot to our team.
That's good. So it sounds like you guys are a pretty good group of guys. What do you think makes your team so special? Better than GW, better than Magna Vista, better than Franklin? Like, what makes these group of guys so special?
I think just how close we are as a team. Like, we can joke around with each other, and when we do need to take it serious, we will, and we come together, and I think our connection just makes that different driving point on the field.
And so last question, what do you think is your proudest moment, or these group of guys' proudest moment so far during this season?
I'd say my proudest moment, especially as a captain, is that 4-3 or a 3-2 win versus GW. I feel like our energy was the strongest it's ever been, and I just feel like after that, things just started clicking.
That's good. Well, Porter, thank you for your time. As for everybody else, BTW21, Jose Reyes reporting. Thank you so much.
drop. Let it 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 drop.
Blue Ridge Aquaculture is hiring both full-time and part-time drivers. Home every other night. CDL, Class A, and 2 years of experience required. Excellent benefit package including medical, dental, vision, life, short-term disability, and long-term disability, and 401k. Apply online at www.blueridgeaquaculture.com.
Frustrated by that crack in your windshield? At Daniels Auto Glass, we don't just fix glass, we restore your peace of mind. Our certified technicians use top-grade materials and precision techniques to repair or replace any auto glass damage. Need us to come to you? Our mobile service brings our expertise right to your home or office. Don't let that chip become a crack, or that crack become a bigger problem. We are ready to serve you. Daniels Auto Glass, clear views ahead, peace of mind guaranteed.
When you need help on the road, trust the name that's always there. Harbor Towing and Recovery, located at 6010 Greensboro Road in Ridgeway, Virginia. We're certified, licensed, and insured, ready to serve you any time of day or night. Whether it's tires, brakes, or engine repair, we've got you covered. Call 276-632-2580, and remember, in a roadside emergency, tell the police to call Harbor Towing and Recovery, a name you can trust.
New College Institute is offering fiber optic technician courses to give you the proper skills to launch a career in fiber optic design and installation. No prerequisites or experience required. Become 100% certified as a fiber optic technician through our FOA training programs. Average starting salary tops over $60,000 a year. Don't hesitate. Go online for details and register for classes. New College Institute. Opportunity, growth, success.
Thank you for being here for BTW21's Apex Bail Bond Crime Report, today being May 7th. First up, Damian Wells, Henry County, Virginia, vandalism. Desiree Fowler, Henry County, Virginia, probation violation, three counts, and failure to appear. Andrew Summer, Henry County, Virginia, failure to appear. Jalen Cole, Henry County, Virginia, probation violation, felony, 2 counts. Robert Bro, Henry County, Virginia, shoplifting. Corey Summers, Henry County, Virginia, probation violation, felony, 5 counts. And ultimately, John Hornsberry, Henry County, Virginia, DUI second offense, reckless driving, and driving on a suspended license. Thank you for being here for BTW21's Apex Bail Bonds Crime Report.
When you slip up, you need a bondsman you can trust at your side. At Apex Bail Bonds in Martinsville, our agents are with you at every step, not just the day you bond out. Need affordable bail? You'll get the same low rates we offer in Danville and Reedsville. Apex Bail Bonds has the only bail bondsman around licensed on both sides of the Virginia-Carolina line, provides fast releases and affordable bail at the lowest rates allowed by law. Apex Bail Bonds, Martinsville, across from Checkered Pig, for the lowest rates allowed.
Margaret Ann Moser White, 84, passed away peacefully May the 6th, 2025. A graveside funeral service will be held Saturday, May the 10th at 11 a.m. at Hillcrest Burial Park in Chatham, Virginia. Noyes Funeral Service and Crematory is serving the family. Online condolences may be made by visiting noyesfuneral.com. Penny Dull Bird, 67, of Bassett, Virginia, passed away peacefully, surrounded by her loving family, Tuesday, May the 6th, 2025. The family will receive friends on Saturday, May the 10th at Fort Trial Christian Church from 11 to 12 p.m. A celebration of life will follow at 12 p.m. Bassett Funeral Services serving the family. Willa Faye Hurley, Justice, 78, of Martinsville, Virginia, passed away Thursday, May the 1st, 2025. Services will be held at a later date. Wright Funeral Service and Crematory is serving the family. Online condolences may be made by visiting wrightfuneralservices.net. Alan Cobbler, 75, of Martinsville, died Monday, May the 5th, 2025. The funeral service will be held Tuesday, May the 13th at 11 a.m. at First Baptist Church of Bassett. Visitation will be at 10:30 a.m. just prior to that service. Bassett Funeral Service is serving the family.
Introducing the Bassett Signature Package. With the addition of the horse and carriage as a transportation option to the cemetery, this package allows the family to add a level of elegance at an already difficult time. Call or come see us for all your pre-need and at-need concerns. Bassett Funeral Service, 3665 Ferrystone Park Highway, 276-629-1770.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. We all hope you have a fantastic Thursday evening. Guys, I'm Christian Hall, and we'll see you tomorrow.